Hi guys, it's May here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my Cooking 101. Today we're going to make humba. The way I'm going to make humba is the way I know how to do it when when we were back home in the province. So this is kind of like a Visayan humba. I know there's a lot of version with this kind of recipe, but this is my own version and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make my humba. For humba, I already cut up the meat that I'm going to use. This is pork. I know for some people they use pork hocks, but I don't really want to use that for my humba. So I want more meat than fats. So for the rest of our ingredients, I have here 1.5 lemon. I have here some bay leaves, 1 cup of pineapple juice, brown sugar, black peppercorn, and I have here couple of pineapple, garlic, ginger, onions, vinegar, soy sauce, and of course cooking oil. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of like boil our meat first. I always do that when I cook with meat. So I have my boiling water ready. So let's put all our meat. Okay friends, so I put all of our meat in our pot. So we're just going to wait for this to boil for 5-10 minutes, okay? And after, we're going to rinse the pork and we're going to start cooking. The only reason why I do this is because you know how when you guys cut the pork and there's a lot of blood, and at the same time when you cook, I don't want this residue on my food because that brings a bad smell to the food. So that's why I usually boil my meat first before cooking it, because I just don't want those blood and stuff when I make my food. Alright, so I'll show you guys the next step. Okay friends, this is our meat right now. I already washed it, or I already rinsed the meat, and as you guys can see, it's nice and clean. You guys don't see any of those brown stuff on the meat. And you know guys, when you cook meat, it's better if you guys boil it and then rinse it before you cook it, because this way it gives you it gives you a good flavor. So anyhow, now we're going to start cooking. I have a big wok here. I put 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. So let's start cooking, you guys. I believe our oil is hot now. Let's see. No, not yet. So we'll just wait a little bit more, okay? Okay, friends, I guess our oil is hot enough. Let's start. I'm getting hungry, guys. I haven't had anything to eat since I came from work early this morning. I worked all night last night from 11 o'clock in the evening until 7:15 in the morning. So we're just gonna cook this one in a golden color, and then we're going to mix the rest of our ingredients, alright? Okay friends, next we're going to put our onions, and just to let you know guys, when you guys are sauteing, make sure that the oil is hot enough so that it won't splatter all over the place, okay? Okay, onions. For this dish, you guys, I'm using the red onions because it gives a better flavor rather than the white one. Okay, and we're also going to add our ginger now. I put a lot of ginger on this dish, you guys, because I like it to taste like garlicky and the ginger taste, and then at the same time lemony and sweet and sour, something like that. Okay, let me just give this one a good mix and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, friends, after I mix our ingredients, I added the pork. I mixed them all up. Now we're going to put the rest of the ingredients. First, we're going to put the bay leaves. I like a lot of bay leaves on my humba, you guys, because you know it gives a good flavor. And then peppercorn, 2 tablespoons of peppercorn. And we're going to squeeze the lemons, alright? The lemon gives a good flavor, you guys. And the reason why I'm using 1.5 of lemon is that early this morning I made some tea. I added lemon on my tea. And so I don't want to waste the other lemon, the other half of the lemon that I used this morning. So that's why I'm adding it in here. And since I have a lot of pork, then it should be okay. So now we're going to give it a good mix. Okay, friends, I already mixed our meat with the ingredients. Someone asked me a couple of months back that because the person said that when I squeeze the lemon, I have the seeds on my dish. You know, guys, it wouldn't really hurt, so it's okay if you guys mix it. So over here, since I have a lot of meat, I'm going to put 1 cup of soy sauce. Okay, this will coat all of this meat. I think this meat is around 3 kilos, you guys. So that, and then we're going to put a little bit of seasoning salt just to season it a little bit. Since we put 1 cup of soy sauce on this, you guys, just use a little bit of the seasoning salt, just a little bit, just like that. Alright, so let's give it a good mix. Okay, friends, so I already mixed all of our ingredients. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add this pineapple here. Alright, this will give a good flavor. Okay, hold on. And we're also adding 1 cup of the pineapple juice. This is the juice from the can, you guys, okay? So you guys don't throw it out. You can always use this. You can always use it. It gives a good flavor. Now we're going to give it a good... When you guys season your dish, like for me, because this is a lot of meat, so I season it according to the amount of meat. So I hope you guys should do the same thing, because you cannot put 1 cup of soy sauce to a kilo meat. That will be very, very salty. Okay, we're going to let it simmer for like 10 minutes. And then I'll show you guys the next step. So this is how our humba looks like right now. This is not done, you guys. So we're just going to let this one simmer for 10 minutes. Okay, friends, I forgot to show on the camera that I also added some ground black pepper. Anyhow, now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the brown sugar. Okay. There you go. That's 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. If you guys want it a little bit more sweeter, then you can always add more. And now we're going to give it a good mix. Okay, friends, now we're going to add ½ cup of the vinegar. There. Alright, so We're going to cover it again and we're going to let it simmer. Okay. Okay, friends, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add 2 of the noir bullion, and this is pork, okay? We're going to add 2 of them. And we're going to give it a good mix. Okay, guys, I already mixed it, and now we're going to just cover it into, like, 5 minutes, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. So this is our humba right now. Alright. Okay, friends, this is our finished product. This is our humba, the Visayan version, and this is my own version. So anyhow, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to hit subscribe. If you haven't subscribed on my channel yet, guys, please subscribe on my channel, okay? And don't forget to click the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my videos. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, everyone, and may the good Lord bless us all. Thank you, guys.